Now, I've been very excited to shoot this first episode because I'm going to talk about my move to America. Now, in 2016, I decided to pack up my dirty bungle and migrate to America. If you want to migrate, more power to you. But before you think of leaving Jamaica to go to any other country, watch this video. Now, me, like a lot of people, your impression of foreign, America, England, Canada, our impression of other country is usually what we get from movies or from TV, the news, and usually all we see are them thing here. Me never really come to America, come check out America before me migrate. Me did just pack up and come. And when me come, I them suck me and me come back up, you know.
Beyond disgusting, and why it's tolerated beyond comprehension. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan.
The rats trying to attack my kids.
Sometimes they attack children. Rats have practically taken over the...
Instead, one customer climbs on the counter, one worker later throwing a coffee pot at her, things are flinging, people are falling. It evolves into an all-out punching match. Everyone else is filming on their phones and egging it on, otherwise known as a regular night at a Waffle House.
Still.
Don't stop, man. Now, when I decided to leave Jamaica, honestly, I did very frustrated with Jamaica. I did 10 years of professional work in Jamaica and I did just feel like I didn't achieve nothing.
We may be hungry, but we can manage our hunger.
I felt like my job was not paying me, like I was not able to afford like the basic things in life. And honestly, like I did feel very angry because growing up, everybody tell you go to school, get a good education, get a work, and then you're supposed to afford, well, in my head, you're supposed to be able to live the bare minimum, which is buy a vehicle, buy a house, pay your bills, and take care of yourself and your family. Well, that never really happened still. Truth is, me think probably it's because of the profession that I went in. I was a teacher in Jamaica, and never did I earn the money, you know? And I mean, it might be working out for some people, but it didn't work out for me. So me decided to pack up my dirty bungle and ship out. If you decide that you want to migrate from Jamaica, more power to you. Me migrate, do I regret it? No. How I did it, I regret it. I never think that I did my due diligence before I come here. So if you decide that you want to leave Jamaica to go to a foreign country, these are some advice me offer you. The first thing I would encourage you to do, make sure you come at the foreign country where you want to go, come check out the place. I come in for 2 weeks, a month, come and check out the place. Look, feel it out, see if you like it, see what the place, how the place really operates, how it runs. Don't just pack up from your country and run go around foreign country without knowing anything. You might be jumping out of the pot into the fire. So make sure you come and check, especially if you're an older person. Because some of us, we don't really know what we're giving up when we leave our country and migrate to a new country, not realizing, say, yo, we are start from ground zero. Older you are is the harder. Now, after you do your due diligence, yes, you're ready, you think you make up your mind, you're ready to sell everything we own, and you're ready to migrate. Alright, no problem. When you come a foreign, the first thing you want to do, get a work, get a job. It don't matter what it is, don't matter how small it is, try and get a work, especially if you're coming to family members. Remember me tell you, family members in foreign get tired of family members from other countries very fast, no matter how them love you. Because I can tell you this, foreign is pressuring, it's stressful. So make sure when you come here, you try and earn an income as quick as possible. Don't matter what it is, try and earn an income. After you start earning income, if you come here illegal, your first duty is to try and get your hands on some legal documents, like try and sort out your papers. Because I'm telling you, without your papers in a foreign, life is much harder. Don't make nobody trick you. Yes, you might get some babysitting job and some other thing where pay nice and whatever, but in the long run, those jobs don't pay a pension. You're not paying no taxes. So in the very long run, you're going to realize that you're not going to earn nothing when you really need it later on in life. So make sure you try get your hands on some legal documents. Try sort out your paper. No worry about packing no barrel, because not enough people that come here come pack barrel. Or you party and try buy Gucci and Chanel and all of the brand them. You realize enough of them jobs Americans not really do them, because that's at the bottom of the barrel. So you want to make sure you get the documents so you can actually get proper job. We have pay a pension, we have 403b, 401k, health insurance, life insurance. Those are the things you need to aim for. Because time will come in a this weather here where you need them things. Now you get your hand on your document. Here's the next thing you want to do now. You want to try and get some American education. Try and go back. Whether you go back to a traditional college or a trade school, nursing school, home health, it don't matter what it is. Try and get some American education. It causes employers to see that you're trained by them system. So then we trust you more, especially with higher paying jobs. Once they see that you're educated in America, they will trust you more because they feel like they trained you through their system. Man them. Now, me understand say enough time to meet woman. I don't want. I mean, moving with them because it's convenient or, you know, you have to pay a whole heap of bills or rent or what. Listen, if you can avoid moving into an American or a foreign woman house, avoid it. Trust me, the stories of men getting thrown out in the street, it is so common here, it is not funny. It is way more common than you know. And trust me, these women are not just throwing you out. Them have video you're embarrassed, especially if them feel like you disrespect them. And believe me, don't take much to disrespect them. Because them know them have a power over you. The worst, you have no papers. Them feel like you catch with them. Any little thing. You raise a voice too hard. Door lock. Close out a door in a snow. Don't end up in a them position there.
Go on, man. Go on. Go on, chop chop. Go on. Take your stuff. Hurry up. Just go on. Ellen. Go on. This is how you do them. Pack your shit and go. Me not need no man to sit down for me. Yes?
Please try a room for yourself. Don't move in with a lady. Guys, can be a very stressful place. I mean, everywhere is stressful, really. But you see, because this country is such a big country, people are not as personal. Like, you will live next door to somebody for years and then pass every day and don't even say nothing to you. That's how impersonal it is. Like, I lived next door to a neighbor for 5 years and I can't remember seeing them 5 times. I don't know the name. I don't know nothing about. That's normal in America. What I encourage people to do, try and find a crowd where you can be around. Whether it be in a New York, people have the live reggae scene where them follow up the band them. So like normally if people don't see you a couple weeks, them ask for you or call you. Find a church, find a social group, find places to go that you go to regularly. You have people who actually die in houses here and nobody no miss them until they start smell. That is how impersonal America is. This place, as they say, the people them as cold as the weather. My final thing, now get this in your head. Foreign is different. Everything about it is different. You're not just changing your address, like you're coming to a place where the food tastes different, the people them different, the job different, transportation different, like owning a phone is different, like everything about this place is different. Like when I came in I realized that I had to pay car insurance monthly. Me like what? You get certain kind of ticket and the ticket hike up your insurance, like sometimes double it. So much things here that is not the same. So you have to program your mind and realize that yo, I'm going to somewhere different. I'm not in my home country anymore. I'm in a new place, new systems, and I'm willing to learn. As if not, probably go in depression and stay there. And that has happened to a lot of people. Like they come here and realize that yo, me can't adapt to this. And sometimes they can't go back home because they don't have the documents to go back home. So them stuck and just stuck in a cycle. You understand? So program your mind. It's not just bed of roses. You're not coming to a promised land. You're coming to another country where everything is different. People different. Expectations different. But if you have the mindset, I can tell you this, migrating to a country like a first world country, if you have the mindset, it will be the best decision you ever make.